Mexican chicken over fried sweet potatoes. I do have 5 sweet potatoes here. One of them is a little smaller. 4 will do if you don't have 5. And we're going to cut these into inch strips, and then we're going to dice them up into bite-sized pieces, looking like this. Once you get to the end of the sweet potato, because it's so hard to cut through, flip it around and that'll give you a better grip. Going to add those to some boiling water. If you try to fry them before you boil them, they will not be done on the inside, but really crispy on the outside. I added about a teaspoon of salt to that and give it a good stir. Periodically check on that to make sure that you're not making it too soft. You just want them done. Once they are done, drain them, put them on a lint-free towel, and gently pat, because again, they are already boiled. My chicken was pre-seasoned with taco seasoning, chili powder, salt, and a little bit of oil. And to a pan, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil and make it rearing hot. Put in your chicken, and once you see that it's about halfway through the cooking process, you see that white line, go ahead and give it a flip. And in another pan, some ripping hot oil. Make sure that you test it first to make sure that it's bubbling thoroughly. Stir occasionally to make sure that it does not just get crispy on one side. And don't overcrowd your pan. After you get it crispy, go ahead and shake off the excess oil and add to a paper towel lined plate. And checking on our chicken, we do have a nice crust. Go ahead and remove that. This was 3 breasts that I cut lengthwise. So go ahead and add the second batch. And while that's cooking, we're going to cut our cooked chicken into strips. And set those aside. That is flavor. Do not discard it. Add about 2 tablespoons to loosen it, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 can of diced green chilies, 1 can of corn, 1 can of black beans. You can also use pinto beans. And I had some fire roasted corn left over, might as well use that too. And give it a good stir. Make sure you scrape off the bits on the bottom. Again, that is flavor. Do not discard this. You want all of it. To that, we are going to add about 2 teaspoons of salt. And let that heat through. Add about 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder and 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder. And I added about 1 tablespoon of cilantro. I do have the dried cilantro. You can also add fresh, that would be better, but it doesn't last in my house. Give that a good stir, and once it's heated through, add your chicken back into the pot and chili powder. Did add about a tablespoon. Give that a good stir. Make sure that you don't stir too hard to break the beans. Put a layer of sweet potatoes down, your chicken mixture. You can serve with sour cream or Mexican crema. Your choice of cheese. I'm using quesadilla cheese. Hot sauce. I use Tapatio personally. And enjoy.